why don't you lighten up a little bit? Why don't you chill out for a second? Why don't you have a drink, dude? Why do you have to go to bed on time today? Why can't you just go hang out? Guys, fuck those. Well, no, hey. I'm not going to say fuck those people, because maybe they genuinely have good intentions and they just want you to hang out and they just, think you're a fun guy and they want you to join your circle. But generally, I notice that a lot of people like that are insecure, that they're not chasing their goals, and they want to make themselves feel a little better by putting you down or trying to get you into their circle to say like, hey, not everything's that serious. Not everybody has to be on their shit all the time. So basically last week, some of my coworkers were trying to get me to go out and, go out to this event on like a Friday night, but I had to be up early Saturday morning. I had to go, I'm dieting right now, man. I'm cutting weight. I'm trying to stay on top of all my workouts. I'm trying to keep my diet straight. I'm trying to keep my sleep and my recovery on point. I'm at a calorie deficit, so I need the best recovery I can get. I'm about to go home for Christmas, so I need to keep my diet straight, so when I do get home for Christmas, I can max the fuck out on Chick-fil-A and Culver's and fucking everything, pumpkin pie, apple pie, all the above. So I'm trying to keep my shit straight. I'm trying to keep my diet on point. I'm trying to keep my recovery on point. And everyone's like, man, why don't you go out? Like, you never come out with us, dude. Like, you never come out. You're not just going to come out today. It's just one day. Like, you can't, like, lose some sleep for one day. And, I used to get angry at these comments. And I used to be like, man, like, fuck you. Like, fuck you guys, man. Like, leave me alone, goddammit. Like, you just won't understand. But, like, David Goggins put it in this really interesting way where he was like, man, like, if people aren't on that wavelength, they're just never going to understand. And that gave me a lot of, like, it made me feel more at peace with it and not angry at these people. It's just like, like, they're doing their best and, that's just their lifestyle and they just don't understand, and there's nothing wrong with that. And that's how I feel now. And essentially, yeah, like, all these my coworkers are like, dude, just come out with us, man. Like, you can't miss a little bit of sleep for one day. Like, you can't come out and eat some junk food at the bar with us for one day. Like, come on, man. Like, you take life so seriously. And that time I was just like, man, like, I appreciate you guys. It's really nice that you invite me out. I do want to make it, like, known that it's really nice of you inviting me out, even though I've turned down like 10 invites to hang out with you guys now. But like, I'm driven and I have goals that I need to achieve right now, and I appreciate it. But sorry, I have to stick. Like, I'm disciplined. I have to stick to my plan. So, and they were like, they were pretty cool. Like, my coworkers was like pretty cool about it. So they're like, all right, whatever. They understood. I mean, hey, maybe they talked shit about me once they went out, but for the most part, it seemed like they understood. And man, all these people, they're staying with the pack, dude. And I'm separating myself, man. And you know what? It's fine that they don't understand, because the more that they don't understand and the fewer people that get what I'm talking about, the more I'm taking the lead. And that's fine that people don't understand. They think I'm weird, and they wonder. I know for a fact they talk about me and they wonder why I don't hang out with them. And something I also thought was funny was every semester, at the end of the semester in my Japanese school, we have a little interview. We have a sit-down one-on-one with our Japanese teacher. And recently, my Japanese teacher sat me down in this interview and was like, so, long story short, myself and all the other teachers have been talking about you a lot. And I'm like, first of all, I'm like, oh God, like, here we go. Like, what could you possibly be talking about me for? Like, and she was like, the other teachers are concerned because you don't laugh when the other kids laugh. You don't go out and you don't hang out with the other students. You don't come along to our school outings. You don't sit with everyone else at lunchtime. You always leave and you go outside and hang out by yourself. And the other teachers are worried that something's wrong or you're angry about something. And thankfully, my teacher's cool as fuck. Like, she's really cool. She's like, I told them I don't think that's the case. I told them that I think Jimmy just walks to the beat of his own drum and kind of does what he wants, and I think he's happy just doing his own thing, and I don't think we should bother him for that. And she's like, what do you think about that? Am I right or am I wrong? And I was like, no, like, you're 100% right. Like, I appreciate you so much. Thank you. I actually miss my teacher so much. She's a little bit old, so she's not teaching anymore. She's kind of retired, so she's super cool and I miss her. And like, that is exactly it. I'm not angry at these people. I'm not like, well, I do get annoyed by them easily, but I'm not like angry at them. Like, I just don't want to be around them. Like, when everyone is going to the convenience store and eating fried chicken and donuts and shit and all hanging out together and laughing about like dumb humor that I'm not interested in. Like, hey, okay, I know I'm going to come off as an asshole now and trying to act like, oh, I'm so much better than everyone else, but I'm packing my own lunches that are healthy. I'm eating canned tuna, and I go outside and I stand in the sun. I get some sunlight on my eyes and I listen to a podcast or something like that. Or, I don't listen to anything and I just relax and I get some sun. And like I said, like it's not because I'm angry at these other people or I hate everyone else or anything like that, but people aren't into what I'm into, and people don't understand when you are driven and when you are chasing your dreams and you are chasing your goals. People are going to say you're weird. People are going to say you're a loner. And like I said, I used to get angry about that, but like these days I'm cool, man. I'm happy being like that, and I love the fact that I can go on vacation by myself and not for a second wish that anybody else was there on vacation with me. I am so happy that I can just go on vacation for a week at a time and just enjoy the hell out of my own time and not being bothered by anyone, not having to meet up with everyone every morning and talk about where we're going to go and argue about, whether we're going to eat Yoshinoya or Toriki Zoku or Sakiya or whatever. And I can just be by myself and be in my own head and listen to my own thoughts and have a great time, man. I genuinely really enjoy just imagining various things and daydreaming and talking to myself and debating with myself and thinking about things in my own head. So it's funny because people are like, extroverted people always tend to, like, when they see someone alone, they're like, oh, he's so lonely, like we have to go change him, we have to go fix him, like he must really want to hang out with people. Like, no, like the best thing you can do and the way you can get me to like you is leaving me alone and recognizing that I need to be left alone. And I guess that kind of sounds like contradictory, but I like the people that leave me alone. And those are the people that the very rare occasions that I do want to hang out with people and I want to like talk to people, I choose to talk to the people that leave me alone because I feel like maybe they respect and they recognize what I'm doing and they're not trying to change me and they're not trying to get up in my business when I don't want to be bothered. So, more or less, the point that I'm getting at is it's lonely at the top. And it is lonely chasing your dreams, and it is lonely being disciplined and trying to achieve great things because not that many people are trying to achieve great things and really stand out from the pack. And at first, I get it, and it can be difficult, and you can feel like a loser because of it, but guys, keep your head down. You can get used to it, and you will realize that is a strength 100 times more than it is a weakness to be on your own and to be comfortable on your own and to be happy just doing your own thing, no matter, who's telling you that you're weird or that you're different or that you're a loner or that you have no friends. I get so happy when people tell me that because it just tells me, like, yeah, I'm doing everything right, man. I'm going in the right direction. When you people think I'm unreasonable, when you people think I'm weird, when you think I'm a loner and you're too obsessed with your goals, that's when I think, hell yeah, I'm doing something right. I'm doing something right because normal people think I'm crazy, and that means I'm on point. So, guys, I'm here in Japan. Like I said, I'm chasing my dreams every day. I love Japan. I'm going to be going back to America really soon. If you guys want to join my Discord, please hit me up. Send me $5 on PayPal. My PayPal is in the link below in the description. Send me $5 or just send me a donation or whatever, or comment and tell me that you want me to make a video about something. I really appreciate you guys. My Instagram is yungjamez, YUNGJAMEZ. Please hit me up, send me a message, talk some shit. If you guys need any advice about coming to Japan or anything, you can message me on Instagram or join the Discord, and we got a bunch of guys in there talking about Japan, guys that live in Japan, all types of shit. So hit me up, guys. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. It's like the 20th or something of December. So Christmas is right around the corner. I hope everyone gets all the gifts they've been waiting for. And yeah, all right, peace out, guys.